I expected some level of software tweak to come in. So that's what I was waiting for. And I was just, to anyone I was speaking to about it, I was just like, just wait and see. Like, this is just something that's burst out of nowhere, caught all these headlines, and before you completely abandon Apple or anything like that, just wait and see what happens. You know, this is mostly geared around a singular case with some sort of reports to back it up.
That level of power was more geared towards like the i7 and i5 previously. So it was like 85 watts, let's say, right? I don't remember the exact numbers, but needed to be like 95 watts. And so they just needed to up that number and it would work appropriately. You know, and it's like, okay, it is also in combination with the GPU and other processors. So it's not like, you know, that's a sum total of all the power going to all the chips. So it's kind of like hard to say what that ideal number is, right? Because obviously if you set it to just maximum, like, you know, 1,000 watts, for example, you like basically melt your motherboard, but then, you know, too low and you're not actually using it. So there's like an optimal point, and they obviously just didn't set that properly. Well, I say obviously, but I think when they're saying missing digital key, it's actually just that, you know, bit of code that changes the power management.
Apple Watch, I love all the color options because you can swap them out, and it's, you know, it's easy to pick up multiple options and just change them as you feel, whatever event you are, whatever style you want. Whereas an actual color of a device, the only way to change that is to slap a case on it, right? So wouldn't it make just more sense to just further expand the case color lineup, which is already quite large anyway? I love the product red, but I don't really want to see ones beyond that. It's sort of making me feel a bit too much into the 5C territory. The iPad just needs to have it work both ways, regardless of your preference. I just can't see you having to hold it in vertical to unlock it and then to switch it to landscape if that's your preference. Now, I still secretly, a little bit expect maybe the landscape default version. I know that you really don't like that, but...
Well, I think this points to the opposite of that.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm kind of like sort of rebelling against it, being like, these rumors suck.
The truth about these rumors, right? They might be assuming that one position, like having one Face ID module means it's only in that orientation. The truth is they have absolutely no insight at all. This is purely a supply chain rumor, and they have no insight at all on what Apple can or can't do when it comes to rotating that image and applying it there, right? They have no idea. So I just wouldn't even... I just do not believe this at all, that it will be vertical only Face ID. I just cannot see it. I would be so disappointed. I can't even take that back, because it would be a failure if the iPad were to become, oh, you have to unlock it this way and then turn it that way. And, you know, what if you have it in a keyboard? It's illogical, right?